Well, um, hopefully you all can hear. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while because I have been too busy living my life. I have been too busy, doing research, trying to get myself about the slavery. So it's been a while, but how are you all doing? Thank you all for being here with me today. So we're just going to talk about some things that have been going on in this world. Like, why not? I've been gone for a long time, so I should have something to talk about, right? So the first thing I would like to discuss, Teddy Nash, because he was one of the people that had got my video deleted, I believe, because he was doing a live with some other nigga, and he was talking about something. That's why why the Crips hold up all these fingers because we do this. This finger means this. This finger means that, and this finger means that. And I was like, what? So I'm like, Sadie, you don't even look like one of those brick niggas you talk about. What you mean? We don't. What are you talking about? So y'all niggas are just so stupid, and y'all on here spreading all this misinformation because you're lying. You niggas lied the other day. So I would like to, present some things because you guys, y'all heard Teddy Nash being in the news, right? Y'all heard he been in the news snitching and shit. So, it's already came out. Like I said, the nigga was lying, but he somehow flagged my video and then nobody was able to see it. So that's all good because I'm about to go and, look up some other shit. So it's been a while. How do I share my screen? Hold on, y'all. Oh, right here. So this is some footage of Cedric Nash. Let's just see and let's check it out.
Long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
Static.
Wait, hold up 1 second. Is that Cedric Nash, aka Ceddy Nash, aka the rapper, YouTuber from Sacramento? The guy that always lays his opinion down when it comes to snitching and talking. But he's a witness in a murder case?
Argument just before the shooting.
Right.
When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
Static. It was static. And his friend was like, he's not even a part of this. He's not a part of this S.
Then boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now, let's be real. Ceddy Nash didn't lock this dude up. This dude killed another dude, and then he admitted to the murder. But when it comes to catching the dude, did Ceddy Nash give some details? It looks like he did. Now, Zebby says it best, man. From everyone's standards being something different, everybody is a snitch. Because Ceddy Nash, what he did is what every civilian would do. But this is the issue. Ceddy Nash comes off as a street dude. He's a Sacramento, a real dude. I'm not going to...
He come off as a street dude, and I would like to show y'all, some footage of him before he, was on the news and stuff, because these niggas just be lying so much. So I gotta show y'all him. Like, this is some footage of Ceddy Nash before he was on the news. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know it's been a while. Ooh. I'm an asshole. I just would like to let y'all know that I'm an asshole by nature. But this is Ceddy Nash here. So, let's just see what's going on.
Sick of playing game with you, snowflake. All right, now I'm going to give you 5 seconds for you to be real. I'm going to beat that ass to the curb. What you mean, be real? You know what I mean, be white. 5. Don't do it, bloodbath. 4. Don't do it, bloodbath. 3. He gonna do it, white boy. 2. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, all right.
Oh my God, Sadie. I didn't know that. Sadie, what you doing? Why you doing stuff like that, Sadie? Why you doing stuff like that, bloodbath? What's going on with you? He's messed up. This is the person who's messed up. These niggas they have identity issues. Like, they are so fucked up. I told my mother, I just told my mother this. I'm not listening to no more overweight people. I'm not listening to no more overweight people because y'all already just gave up in a way. And then y'all let Lizzo come out here and influence y'all to be more fat and fucked up and miserable. Do y'all know depression is something of the lower self? It's something of the devil. Because when you depressed, you'll do anything. Like, you a hater when you depressed. Like, you hate on people because you depressed and you see shit not moving for you. And then sometimes you could be depressed in a way where you are projecting what you feel like somebody should be doing, all because you're depressed and you a slave. Because a lot of people are in slavery. So instead of these fat people trying to get themselves out of depressions, they go ahead and just bring along more people, you know, just be fat liars. Like, why you gotta be a fat liar? You fat, miserable, and you a liar. And you want to flag my shit. Like, you could, like, everything come back around for me. Everything. Like, I don't play with y'all niggas because I am something of the universe. I'm not of this world. We are here to do something, to change something. That's what we're here to do. And we're not doing it. So until we, you know, start doing our shit, we're going to suffer. We're going to suffer. And another thing that's crazy to me, how these people talking about they gonna give black people $350,000 in the form of reparations? How the fuck is that reparations? But see, they said black people. It's the difference between an Indian, a Native American, and a black person. It's a big difference. See, black people can be told whatever the fuck, you know, and they just go ahead and run with it. They can be told whatever and not care. Black people are haters. They don't know how to be happy for other people. Black people are Jews. Since people keep on talking about black people, the real Jews. Yeah, black people are Jews because Jews were fucking trifling. They were monstrous people, nomadic people. So now black people walking around with no identity. So you trading places with these people, but you mad at real people like me. A lot of these bloggers are on here dumbing y'all niggas down. They dumbing y'all down. They don't critically think no more. But then they have a nerve to have an opinion about every fucking thing. I think it's time for y'all to shut up. I think it's time for a lot of y'all bitches to be quiet. Because y'all lie so much. Y'all lie so much. And what's crazy is so many things has happened. History only repeats itself. But because they are dumbing down society, y'all not smart enough to catch on to shit. And this is why they're able to keep doing certain things, because you got people you looking up to who's fucking stupid. And who are they are going to allow to be on higher platforms and have huge followings, all because they're dumb. They're doing a job. They're doing a job. So I just want to say, fuck all of y'all, because it's time for y'all to get y'all shit together. We're going to keep losing. You keep voting, that's you giving away your culture, Native American, to further yourself into this black depression. That's what we're doing. This is black. We're not black. We are people of the universe. We are made with all the elements within us. And what's crazy is we are in the age of Aquarius. Do y'all realize that almost every person in the industry that's doing some dirty shit is an Aquarius, right? Megan Thee Stallion, Aquarius. Young Miami, Aquarius. Blueface, Aquarius. Darius, who is Keke Palmer's baby father, Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. So what they're doing is they're trying to make Aquarius look fucked up by putting lower self Aquariuses in the front, so you don't believe in what's going on right now. You don't believe in the shift of this universe. So they're giving you all these fucked up Aquarius to look at, and now you just think, oh, I can't stand Aquarius. Aquarius is dumb. Aquarius this, Aquarius that, Aquarius evil. Yeah, you have your higher self and you have your lower self. But people rather be in their lower self because they feel good there. They like to be victimized. So they better off in their lower self. Your lower self is why you in slavery right now, because when you know who you are, you become unfit for slavery. You become unfit for slavery. When you notice your shit, you become unfit for slavery. When you know these people owe you, you become unfit to be clocking into somebody's shit every day. When you know you are owed more than $350,000, you become unfit for these people to control you. When you know obesity kills, you become unfit for people like Sadie Nash to tell you any fucking thing. Okay? So y'all gotta get y'all shit together, because y'all falling too far from nature. We are nature people. We are born of nature. And do you see they are attacking nature? They hate everything that's dealing with nature. Black people, Indian people, I don't even want to call us black no more, because black means we dumb. Because black, in the eyes of those people, are minorities. Minorities mean adults with a childlike mind. Okay? That's what that shit means. Adults with a childlike mind. We are not adults with childlike minds. I homeschool, and my daughter's smart as shit, straight A's. So how can I be an adult with a childlike mind? I'm teaching her things that they're not even teaching in school. So when she do return, I just let her know, like, you want to go back in slavery, okay, that's fine. But don't let them influence you. And you know the truth. And you better tell it. And you can challenge your teacher. And if you got a problem, call me. I'll be there. Already, I told her that. I told her that. Because I'm not playing. I'm going on every field trips. DC is fucked up. DC has the highest child trafficking rate and drug rate. And what these niggas doing? They ignore all that kind of shit. I haven't been on YouTube to really get into nigga shit because I don't care. Like I said, I've been doing other things, baby. I'm freeing myself out this slavery. These Christians and all these religious people always want to quote scriptures. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Bitch, ain't you paying your bills? Ain't you paying your rent, mortgage, and all this bullshit? Ain't you doing that? So, baby, them weapons prosper. All them weapons prosper, so you need to be quiet. Okay? Y'all people still getting sick. Weapons have prospered. Weapons have definitely prospered. I don't know why you just think that, you know, a hater is a weapon. Like, bitch, grow up. Get over yourself. Everybody not hating on you. Everybody is not jealous. People are actually trying to tell you what's going on. And sometimes people give out tough love. I'm one of those people. I'm an intensive care bear. I give a fuck about you. I care, okay? So, y'all know I had on my old channel, I was talking about Suge Knight and stuff, and how Suge Knight needs to be free and how they lied on him and, you know, things of that nature. So, you know, Suge Knight came out with this podcast, you know, from behind the steel walls. So, I heard this part right here.
Weird ass, you know? So all that little extra shit, that's nothing. But that's enough of that. But the other thing is that I feel this too is Akon. Look here, boy. Let me explain this to you. Let's tell the truth.
Now, were you there when it happened?
I was there on all 4 approaches.
So you're saying Suge approached you 3 other times?
Oh yeah, me and Suge was always going back and forth. Always.
Over what?
I wouldn't have brought it up, but since you're gonna bring it up and say what it was all about, let's tell the real truth.
You know Suge.
Yeah.
Nick.
Some producer.
Trying to get the toll.
Fucking immigrant.
And one of my homegirls, she was
Akon is the immigrant.
a hustler. She had a little sister, 13 years old. Her best friend was 12 years old.
From what I heard, there was a producer that Suge was
Right.
representing.
It was a kid named Detail who I signed.
Detail,
Who
exactly.
signed, right.
She in the car with her.
Detail is the same one that used to work with Beyonce.
You and Detail called her. She said, I got my little sister and her best friend with me. I said, well, let's stop by for a second. She go by y'all hotel. in your room, she get a call. The dude was at the hotel she met when she was coming to see you motherfuckers. He said, come by, that's for 20 minutes. She said, I can't do it right now. I got to take my little sisters home and her friend. I'll be back in an hour. He said, come by 20 minutes. I got a big payday for you. You, Akon, said, go ahead. You can leave your little sister and her friend right here. We'll order them something to eat. She go up to the next room. Gonna come back in 20 minutes. She said she come back about 35 minutes. When she get back in the room, her little sister and her other little girl don't want to eat. They look scared. They crying. When she get in the car with them, they tell them, Akon, you fucked the little girl 13. Detail fucked the little girl 12 years old. Y'all basically raped her. So when she told me I pull up on her, she said she going to the police to put you motherfuckers in jail for rape. I said, nah, we don't do that telling on the police. Motherfucker, deal with it. I promise you that. So I was trying to catch you motherfuckers about that situation.
So Josh said, yo, we can go to the bathroom if you can fight. We can fight if that's what you want to do. And he said at that point, Suge was like, motherfucker, I don't fight. I'll have your mother killed. You know, I'll have your whole family killed. I'll have...
And the thing is, these people in the industry, they are able to say whatever the fuck they want to say out their mouth. And people are supposed to believe them because they are able to lock people up like Suge Knight and R. Kelly and Tory Lanez. They're able to lock people up like that. So these demons can now run around and go on with their own story. I feel like when this shit came out, people didn't pay attention a lot to what was said. And then you got people in the comments, which I believe now are bots, in the comments talking about you can't listen to Suge a liar and this and that, and Akon is a successful man and this and that. But people are also forgetting Akon was on Epstein's Island. Akon was on Epstein's Island. He was on the list. He was on the list. Akon sold out Africa to China. Now the Chinese over there chopping off little boys' arms because they don't want to dig out minerals from the ground to keep making these iPads and iPhones and TVs and shit. Come on now. And y'all think this just because these people got a hue, they for us? No. But these people believe in the industry. Not even, yes, the industry. Because education is an industry. Entertainment is an industry. The medical field is an industry. Everything is an industry. So these people believe in the industry that if you take one of these niggas from out of their element, put them somewhere else, give them the chains, the clothes, the flashy shit, and have all these other niggas looking at them. So now all these other niggas looking at this nigga, they took away from his element, from his natural habitat. They took away this little niglet. So now all these other niggas looking at this nigga like we need to strive to be this nigga. When all this nigga has been doing is bending over, being unhappy, living his lower self, joining gangs, being a DL nigga, a homosexual, a hurt nigga in his feelings. That's why they don't want women to have no voice. Because we will catch y'all motherfucking niggas with that bullshit. Seti Nash is going on the front line. He is going on the front line. I'm not playing. When shit go down, Seti Nash, you're going on the front line. On the front line at the end. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with y'all niggas no more. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all not paying attention.
And John said he just had enough at that point.
Now you want to turn around and act like, oh, one of your homeboys knocked me out. Well, that didn't happen. Yeah, nigga swung. That ain't shit. I get this.
That's crazy. Every time some shit happens, somebody always wants to say, yeah, such and such knocked him out. Y'all mad as shit this man got a voice now. Y'all would be real mad when R. Kelly get his. And he go to some real people and he is able to talk about it because you know Storm Monroe not real. None of them people are real.
Yeah, get at y'all. I'm with my girl and the bitch. Y'all got about 20 motherfuckers with you. Akon, you went and got the police. The police got on me. Nobody said nothing till the police got there. He swung. The police tased me like I had all kind of shit. They took forever to get the shit off me. All the little wire tasing shit. I didn't trip. No harm, no foul. I didn't say shit. You shouldn't say shit. I tell you, I need to holler at him and holler at you. Y'all playing these games was ducking. They tell me, y'all up there with Chris Brown. I pull up there with a bitch. It's 20 of you motherfuckers. I get out. I holler at nephew. Tell him I'll catch him later. Fired on your motherfucking brother. Chipped his motherfucking tooth. He fell to the ground, get up running, and take off running. And the rest of y'all ran. That's the end of that. So a chomo ass motherfucker don't get to putting off stories and you know the truth.
Exactly, bitch. Don't
But
say
at the end of the day,
hold on, Suge. Let me put it in terms for you. Bitch, keep my name out your mouth. If you're not about to be real about your shit, don't talk on me. Don't speak on me. Don't speak on me, okay? If you niggas not ready to be real, do not speak on me. Because then when I open my mouth, y'all gonna be fucking sick. All y'all niggas gonna be sick. So don't speak on me. You're gonna be sick physically, emotionally, and mentally. Don't speak on me. Don't speak on me, okay? Shout outs to Suge Knight. Free that man. And I also, feel like Dr. Dre needs to pay him. You are in a lifetime contract with Suge Knight. Everything you do, you owe that man 10% or 30% of everything for the rest of your life. So they set him up. But people don't want to talk about that. They just want to keep saying, oh, he's a liar. We shouldn't listen to nothing he say. Next story. No. I just see a lot of our people, their job is to deceive motherfuckers. To just come on here and lie to people. That's all bitches are doing is lying these days. But then they want y'all to support them and give them something. I'm not giving no bitch shit. You're not getting nothing from me, bitch. You're not getting shit. The fuck? And you lucky I don't watch TV. Because I find me something else to be looking at. The fuck? But I just see the world need more people like me, real people. Because I can deal with real people. You fake motherfuckers, I can't deal with. Y'all will make somebody just choke the shit out y'all. So I can't deal with y'all fake people. I can't do it. So we need to talk about the people who are in our government. Y'all don't remember.
Who enslaved our people. These people set up in an area of Kemet and Lower Kemet called Avaris. These are the people who enslaved our people. These people set up in an area of Kemet and Lower Kemet called Avaris. Took over and were enslaving.
Lower Kemet is America. America is the oldest civilization of the world. It's more pyramids here than it is in Africa. And I feel like if they fuck us up here, they're able to do that shit in Africa. Because now you see all these black ass Africans talk about something. They got a song, an African song, talking about nigga. Like, what the fuck? So now you seeing the West influence in all of their shit. You seeing that shit. And as long as people keep being quiet, we're going to see more Mobaz being killed. And nobody knows what's going on. See, in our country, I'm talking to Africans right now, but in our country, when these artists get signed and they don't want to bend over, they put them through all of these, problems and situations. They want these niggas to be gay so they can influence other men to start wearing tight shirts, little ass jeans showing their knees and shit. Being a bad bitch. Taken away from your masculinity. That's what these people are in the industry to influence you to do. Dwight Howard, I just said, damn, is he Superman or Superhead? I don't know. But they are here to destroy us. And if you destroy the man, then it's easier for these people to come here and rape our women and children. It's for them to now be the new face of civilization when they never were in the first place. But people are not saying that shit. History is repeating itself. So when these people came out of caves, they came all around the world. Before the earth was broken up, all of us was connected. We were together. We were just on different parts of the world. Okay? So these people came with their jealousy. And today their jealousy, you can see that shit. They're getting the shots in their lips. They want to be us so bad. They want to be us, and then our peoples are just stupid. That's what's really going on. They want to be us, and our peoples are dumb. They're taking away your smartness. Not even taking it away. You just not using it. You're not utilizing your brain. Do you know we only use 25% of our brain? People not even utilizing 5% of that. They don't think. They don't think at all.
The Africans for over 200 years until Seqenen Tao of the 17th dynasty, and it is he who waged war on the battlefield, and his life was lost on the battlefield, and it was his son Thutmose who continued the battle until his son Thutmose, who opened up the 18th dynasty. This is a real person, brothers and sisters, who said never again. He was the liberator, the emancipator, who kicked these Hyksos out of our land. This is the real historical account that we've got to start teaching our people, brothers and sisters. So,
we got to start teaching our people that these peoples need to be removed from our shit. How can we do better when it's people that's over us making sure we don't do shit at all, that we just keep failing? They want us to be involved with gang ties and all this shit. Let me go to my YouTube channel because I couldn't put everything on here. I mean, I'm on YouTube. My Instagram. Because I couldn't put everything on here. So, this is my Instagram page. Let me share it. Oh, God damn it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So this is my Instagram page right here. So we just gonna go through some of the things that I posted today because I was like, damn, I can't share my stuff. Like I can't do anything like that. So
in our drinking water here, they include
go back.
6 pharmaceuticals. In our drinking water here, they include ibuprofen, caffeine, monosin, and about 3 or 4 others. In Philadelphia, they had 56 pharmaceuticals or byproducts. They range everything from epilepsy medication to mental health medicines to pharmaceuticals that really run the gamut. Here's the bottom line from the Associated Press on the study they did. It was, as you mentioned, a 5-month investigation involving the AP investigative team. 50 major cities in 50 states were looked at, and drugs were found in the water of 24 major cities. We're talking 41 million Americans here who drink that water. So what's in the water? Everything from acetaminophen and ibuprofen to mood stabilizers, antibiotics, angina, heart, as well as cholesterol drugs, and even sex hormones. The trouble here, Meek, is that the federal government does not test specifically for pharmaceuticals in the water. And in fact, there is no way to scrub water that is in a treatment plant for pharmaceuticals. Around 6 pharmaceuticals in our drinking.
A lot of y'all niggas are gay. A lot of y'all niggas are a little bit homosexual because it's drugs in your water and you're not paying attention to it. You're not paying attention to it. And, you know, I posted a lot of different things on here. So we already talked about Pepsi. Rest in peace to Pepsi. You know, fuck this nigga. And you see the symbol he holding up. Who holds the chain like this? Who the fuck holds the chain like this? Okay. So you got to be careful about how they, you know, throw up these symbols and shit. I seen one of my favorite I ain't even gonna say that, but I just seen the rapper, and she was, showing off her chain, and then when she was showing off her chain, she just had her hands like this, and I'm just like, bitch, why you gotta do that? What's the point of you showing your chain off and you gotta have a deception? Like, you gotta make your hands like this, bitch. Like that, they know y'all niggas are stupid. They know y'all niggas are dumb. Then y'all see Sexy Red, her symbol is just this. They know y'all niggas are stupid. They know y'all stupid, and they know these bloggers are fucking greedy and they selfish. And they are Jews, they are black. They don't give a fuck about you. As long as you can fill their pockets and feed their ego, they good. They don't care about you. Okay? They can care less about you. Look at y'all president.
And by the way, I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
The thing
and by
about
the way,
the original clip, when he was talking about roaches, why the fuck you talking about roaches around a bunch of, African children? Why are you bringing up roaches? Is you trying to say they a roach? Because it's just, he was talking about all this dumb shit. And then as soon as he looked at an African child, he gonna say, yeah, and I learned about roaches. Like, these people are fucking sick. They are demons. They are demons. Hold on. Let me see. Cause I posted
Look what you made me do. Nigga, why you make me do that? Look what you made me do. Nigga, why you make me do that? Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Smoke About It. We will be getting into Aleister Crowley, Megan Thee Stallion, Jay-Z, and Rock Nation, Rockefeller. So stay tuned.
Soon as I get my masters back, they want chatter. Now I'm independent, niggas want fetted. White labels trying to turn my black folk against me.
Case. Then they bring up Rock Nation. Okay. They said Megan is with Rock Nation, right? And she said, yeah. They say, do you know Taurus label? She said, no. They said, but you was with Rock Nation by way of working with Megan, right? She said, yeah. They said, did you know about Rock Nation trying to sign Tory and the fact that they fell out? Objection immediately.
Devil want a nigga soft. I beat that nigga 1,000 times in a row. Balling on a demon like a pick and roll. She ugly, then I gotta hit her with the wall. Illuminati trying to get me, nigga. But I'm the one they gotta spare like a Britney, nigga. Through the hot and cold, I would never sell my soul. And if I gotta die for that, I'm dying Christian, nigga.
Hey, so we got the verdict yesterday that Tory Lanez lost his trial.
Devil want a nigga soft.
And they have no evidence, no hardcore evidence. And we already know Rock Nation has that out for Tory Lanez. So look at this. I hope now people will look into R. Kelly's case, because the same shit is happening to R. Kelly. Nicki Minaj is a woman, but the same shit is happening to her. Our system is infiltrated with a lot of crooked ass demons. It was already like that, but you can see it more and more now. You can see how they don't care about laws and justice for real. Everything is a money grab. Ooh. Everything. So R. Kelly sues Jay-Z for $75 million. All right, I'm gonna play that. But something just came across to what I just said. That they're not following the laws, they're not doing things like how they should. They're not, respecting the Constitution. Because we have an acting government. An acting government, which means that these people are actors. Ronald Reagan was the first actor that became president because it's an acting government. The original way of doing things in America has been abandoned because, for one, the Indian people have abandoned ship. We gave up on our people because, for one, it's not because we gave up. These politicians, this government, these presidents were killing our people because we wanted to refer to ourselves as what we are, which is Indians. So they were finding us, killing us, and certain white people, wanted you to be free. They were finding those white people. So the banks are involved with a lot of this shit. And y'all mad at Hitler? How the fuck can y'all be mad at Hitler when all this shit that's going on, everybody turn around and say it's the Jews? It's the Jews doing it. So why the fuck is y'all mad at Hitler? Bitches don't think. Bitches are not thinking. Every time some shit happens, y'all be the first to say, oh, it's the Jews. Niggas get killed. The Jews. Niggas say something. All this anti-Semitism shit going on. The Jews. So how is Hitler bad then? How is Hitler bad? Please tell me. I would like to know. Like, how was Hitler bad? If y'all know these people's cause all this fucking destruction everywhere they go at, how was Hitler bad? So, which that brings me into this right here. So, let me share. I'm gonna share something, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I need y'all to listen to this. This is a documentary I did like 2 years ago. So, I know a lot of y'all haven't seen it, but just listen. Jews wanted to keep Germany demilitarized and vulnerable. It crippled Germany. Germany exports were cut by 10%. The transfer agreement in 1984 was made to move Jews to the Middle East. Hitler was the first to actually start the movement of putting Jews over there in Israel. So-called. What we don't know is they killed a lot of start the modern day Israel by being first to actually start Jewish settlement to fulfill 2,000-year-old desire of Jews and final solution of Jewish question of their own homeland. The agreement made it possible for millions of Germans and other European Jews to occupy and control Palestine lands till England's declaration of war on Germany, which prevented allocations of further resources for immigration and settlement. The French spent several million RM on Jewish occupation and settlement in Palestine. The total transfer from Germany to Palestine through August 1933 and the end of 1939, it was 139.57 million German marks, now equivalent to $66 billion. So Hitler was already paying them motherfuckers to stay over there. Let them stay here. Hitler already started the movement for them to migrate their ass over there. Y'all want a homeland? Okay. Here. Because y'all fucking up everywhere else anyway. So here. Keep y'all ass here. Hitler was already paying. He was like, no, hell no. We gotta know. Keep them here. The agreement made it possible for Germans and other European nations to occupy and control Palestine lands till England's declaration of war on Germany, which prevented allocations of further resources for immigration. So I'm basically just repeating that. But Hitler already started the movement of them, going to so-called Israel. He already started the movement for them to do that. But what they did was they killed a lot of people that was already there inhabiting the land. And before there were light people there, it was indigenous people there. So all these wars that happened, that's in the Bible and in history, it was them killing us off, making us the minority, raping our peoples so they can live longer. So when you do look up, now you think American means a white person. We would have never knew that shit if people ain't come on here and come with this information and with these facts. We would never know that shit. The definition of an American is a copper-colored person. But we wouldn't know that. Because these actors and this acting government is lying to people. And you got a lot of fucking ignorant niggas on here lying to y'all. Everybody they want $1. Money is the root of all evil. Because for one, it was created by evil people. They call it usury. They use it to get their way. People talk about some Mr. Love of money. I don't give a fuck about that shit. People can love money, have all the money in the world, and then look what the fuck they do. Look at Bill Gates. Like, come on now, y'all crazy as shit. Y'all crazy. I'm not about to I'm not using y'all new people's shit. Y'all dumb anyway. So I'm not listening to a lot of y'all shit. I'm not. It's the reason why they got No Child Left Behind. Because they want this future to be full of idiots. And I'm not listening to y'all idiots. I'm not listening to no overweight people. And I'm not listening to no idiots from this generation. Because there's no child left behind. So all y'all dumb. So y'all can't tell me shit. Y'all can't tell me shit. Shut the fuck up. Y'all can't tell me nothing at all. Now, did I show y'all all my slides? Because if I did, I just want to talk about something real quick. Oh, yeah. So it's nothing new going on with Israel and Gaza. Because look at this. Let me show y'all what America has did. Them and Winston Churchill has did this shit a long time ago. This the last little tab. Then we gonna talk, y'all. But look. Oh, I ain't click it. Oh, see.
February 1945, over 1,200 Allied bombers of the RAF and the US Army Air Forces launched 4 aerial attacks against the German city of Dresden. The 3-day attack obliterated the city in an attempt to force a surrender. It was the final months of the war in Europe and would become one of the most controversial Allied attacks of the entire war. The ensuing firestorm was so intense that bodies were incinerated in the blaze. It destroyed 75,000 homes and around 25,000 people were killed. But at the start of the war, the bombing of civilians had been seen as unjustifiable. Over the course of the war, the strategic bombing campaign developed from a limited force into a weapon of immense destructive power. It received huge economic and technological resources. By 1945, aerial bombardment had turned most of the continent into an involuntary war zone, with hundreds of cities subjected to air attack. How had the Allied bombing campaign escalated to this point? Did it actually weaken Germany's war industries and break the German people's morale? Was this loss of civilian life justified?
The theory behind strategic bombing was developed after the First World War.
So Eisenhower and Winston Churchill teamed up with their armies and they went to go do a terror bombing on Germany. So when the U.S. soldiers went over there, they was thinking that all these dead people are from Hitler. Hitler killed the Jews. But in actuality, these are the victims from when America and Winston Churchill was bombing them. So why are we still blaming the Nazis? Why are we still blaming these people? History repeats itself because people don't know history and people are still lying to people and people rather have the money than have integrity. When money, you don't even need it. When you know certain shit, you'll realize that money is not real. We don't have it here. You don't even need it. when you realize that you are more happy without having to worry about money, you'll be better off. You'll be better off. You're able to live, because a lot of people are only surviving in this world. They're not living. People are not living. I'm going to catch a cold dress. I'm not going to catch no cold because I'm in my own place. I'm not going to catch no cold. And even if I do, I'll be good. I'll be good. The ones controlling everything are the criminals. Yes. Like I said, this is the acting government we have. This is the acting government. So all these people are criminals. And then if they re-civilize us here, since they trying to reimagine shit, if they re-civilize us here, then they win. Because now they're able to do that to all our people around the world. So we cannot let them win. We cannot allow these lying-ass black people, these bloggers, to just lie. It's a difference between black and Indian. So I'm going to call black people black, especially when you act like a black person. I'm going to call you that. I have no respect for black people. Black people are the Dwight Howards and Jay-Z's. Black culture is you giving up yourself to be like somebody else. Black culture is you always being on your knees or you down looking at a rock, praying to a rock. Black culture is you always having to have your hand being held. Black culture means you don't know shit, but you know how to argue. You know how to fight. You know how to be a bad bitch and a real nigga. That's black culture. That's black culture for you. Black culture is allowing people like Jay-Z to now get y'all attention back on the NFL and the Super Bowl. So now y'all niggas watching that shit again. After Mulatto took a knee for respect, and that was all that shit was a psyops. But black culture is not being able to see through shit like that. You too stupid. You too busy being entertained, begging, pandering. That's black culture. And that's why people got a problem with me, because I'm not that. I'm not that. It's going to be hard trying to get me to fall in line. I'm not that. I'm going to court with everybody right now. But Pepco, we going to court. Verizon, we going to court. The rent people, we going to court. I'm not playing with y'all no more. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. So since we have this acting government and we got all these corporations coming on my shit, trying to tell me what I should be doing, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to use these laws. And if I can't use, if I'm using these laws and y'all not abiding by them, that means y'all criminals. Pepco got to go. Pepco got to go. Verizon got to go. Okay? But like I said, these niggas too stupid. They not willing to tell y'all shit that's going to help y'all. Instead, they want to tell y'all fingers mean some shit, and they don't. We're not Greeks. We're not lower self people. Somebody said Israel is do the same thing to the Palestinians that Germans did to them. History repeating itself. Be the creditor, goddess. And I am. I'm the beneficiary. That's my shit. This is my shit. I'm the beneficiary. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all one jewel. And y'all use this. And y'all going to be looking at y'all bills. Y'all going to be looking at them a different way. But when you get a bill and they say you got to pay $100, y'all remember in school about the negative and the positive signs, right? So if you say you owe Pepco $100. If you owe Pepco $100, why are they sending you a bill with no negative sign in front of it? It's already a positive balance. So how do I owe y'all something? How do I owe y'all anything? You get out my face. I'm not paying y'all shit. I'm not paying y'all shit. We go to court. We go to court, and that's just how I am these days. Bitch, I changed my name to I Sue. I sue your ass. Don't play with me. That's my new name. That's my new name. But thank y'all for being here with me. You know, we almost did a whole hour. They operating out of my trust, and I don't trust you. Yes, they using our trust. They using our trust. You know, you have a social security card. You got your number on the front, and then you have your routing number on the back. So they are using our money. We are going to go work for our money. People don't even know that you're going to work for your own shit. If you knew certain laws and things, you would not be working. You will be there to be with your children. Slavery has not changed. They just revamped it. They just modernized that shit. Back then, they were snatching your babies. Now they telling you got to put your child in school. You got to go take your child to a doctor and get all this shit in their damn body. Slavery has only been revamped. They still taking away our babies. They still making us go to re-education camps so we won't know who we are. They still doing that shit. So we're going to continue to be dumb and allow these black people to influence us to keep giving up our shit. All this interracial marriage and shit going on. You think these people really love each other? They don't. They don't. They know what they're here to do. Just like they bring all these immigrants here. If we fuck on these immigrants, then boom, our children gonna look like more like them people, and it's gonna look like they belong here. When really it's always been us. The Olmecs has always been us. The Mayans has always been us. Queen Khalifa, always been us. Okay? So don't let these people, you know, tell y'all some other shit. It's time for us to walk in our powers. And once you start walking in your power, baby, you become unfit for a lot of this bullshit out here. Walk in your power. Walk in your power. That's all you gotta do, and stop being scared. And there's a lot of people who are jealous of you and they fear you. I've been going outside and I've been learning that people are intimidated by me. People are intimidated by me. And I feel like that's because my energy is just strong. I require something from you. And it don't have to be no material shit, but I require something from you. Especially if you're a man and you're not even doing your job. Hell yeah, I require something from you. And these niggas be intimidated, so they don't even try. They don't try. They be like, you know what? I'm gonna leave her alone. Yeah, bitch. Leave me alone. They don't even try. So, you know, I be chilling. I be cool. But I just had to come up here because it's been a long time since I was able to go live with y'all and talk about anything. So I hope everyone has a great day, you know, and be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. There's a lot of people out here that's really parasites and energy harvesters, and they want to drain your energy. Be good to yourself. Put you first in your world. In your world, you come first. In my world, I come first. Because if I'm good, everything around me is going to be good. I'm going to be able to be more of a better mother to my child. So I come first in my world. Just like in my child world, she come first. If you're good, then you're going to have a good day. I don't eat things on the lower level. I don't eat shit that's in their lower self. I don't do that because that's what's also triggering people's depression. Y'all got to think about those animals' last days. People not think about those cows and pigs being chained up and shit. People not think about shit like that. Energy only transfers. And there's a lot of unhappy people out here. And it's like, since you unhappy, why do I gotta be unhappy with you just because you unhappy? Why do I gotta lose just because you unhappy? Why do I gotta put on the front just because you are unhappy? People don't know happiness and people don't know freedom. That's how you know you a slave. And that's how you know you a hater. Okay? So get over that shit. Get over that shit and get your shit together, y'all. For real. But anyway, thank y'all all for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And we will see each other on our next journey. Peace.